What's up, people? It's your boy Curtis Walker here with Curtis Running Through Life, and tonight we got a special guest for you. Got my friend Alitas. Alitas, say hi.
Hi.
All right. All right. So Alitas is here, and as you know, I ride a 2024 500 and a 2013 GSXR 600. But gonna tell you about Alitas tonight because Alita has an interesting journey. Uh, how she got involved in the biking community. And yeah, so we're just going to kick it about that and just see where it goes and just vibe. And I hope you guys enjoy this conversation. And without further ado, I'm going to bring her on screen with me. And shout out to Alitas. What's up, girl?
Hi.
How you feeling tonight?
Good slash tired.
Slash tag. This is like the third pre-recorded rap that we did on this one, but I think we got it now because the cameras were not working, so that's good. So, as I say before, I don't consider myself a biker. I'm a person that bikes because I have bikes, but I do not go to meets all the time, and I don't ride all the time. I use it as a means of getting from point A to point B. But Alita has a little bit different view on biking, doesn't she? Look at the smile on her face. So this is my homie. We met on Facebook. And yeah, before you say, oh, it was that type. No, it wasn't. I got a little crush, just a little bit. She's kind of cute, right? Ain't she cute? Anyway, so yeah. And so we're here at the house. We had a good day today. We went out to eat. We did a thing.
Yeah, we did.
She did. She did a thing. You
Yeah.
happy about the thing that you did today?
It took like 3 hours, but yeah, I was okay with it.
Got something to eat?
Eat. I wouldn't
Talk about
recommend
it.
that.
You
I'd
want to
be
talk about it?
sick.
Yeah, talk about it. So that
Yeah.
first restaurant, which is
Second one was good.
the second one was good. The first one was
Salmon
yeah.
instead of the rock beans.
The sausages were they were basura.
Yeah, sausage and bacon.
Yeah, the sausages were
I think that's what
basura.
made me sick.
And the wait staff you weren't feeling them.
No, it took about an hour. We got there 12:50.
Yeah.
We didn't get our food till almost 1:44. It's an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was an interesting part tonight. You like the salmon
The salmon. And they
and
were quick.
yeah, salmon was good. And I had the honey garlic chicken and whatever. The potatoes were good,
Potatoes, Parmesan potatoes.
but the bread you didn't like the bread.
The bread was, I don't know, it tastes like paper cardboard. No flavor.
No flavor.
No flavor.
No flavor. So yeah, that was our day, a little bit, and yeah. So I started in the biking community last year, and I've been riding for about a year. And I got 17 months in now.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy. I
Almost
remember
2 years.
it's just starting my MSF course. So yeah, tell us a little bit about. So why did you decide to start getting into this world of biking? Guide. It's on you.
Well, I've experienced, I rode when I was 18 with my brother-in-law, but had a bad experience. Never again would I like ever ride a bike.
Hmm.
Then, like 6 months ago, I had a boyfriend, but he rode a Harley Davidson Softail, and I was like, oh,
That's a cruiser.
it's a cruiser, but I was like, oh no, like why would you ride that? And I was, I made judgments on it because of my bad experience.
Right.
But after me, like, you know what, let me just retry because it's maybe the driver. You see it on Instagram.
That's
all
crazy.
Guys doing wheelies and not driving responsible. Like, I just wouldn't be that type of bike just to go
Yeah.
and get on that kind of ride.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I got on my ex and stuff, and actually, first couple of rides was like tight anxiety, just like, oh gosh, close your eyes.
Yeah.
But then I got used to it, so then it's like, okay, well, unfortunately, didn't had to cut them. So it's like, now it's like I didn't want to stop my journey on not riding or not experiencing that, because once you get used to it and you don't use it, you lose it.
Mm.
So that's when I end up reaching out on Facebook.
Here it comes. Drama.
Ladies, do not be discouraged.
This
to
is
ask
good.
for help, to ask to be a backpack. I know most of y'all ladies would not just jump on a ride that looks unsafe. As you've seen on Instagram, people driving all kinds of crazy. I'm sorry, I'm not about that life. I'm all about being a responsible driver. I do have to go back home
Yeah,
to my baby, so it's
facts.
like no. Um, so yes, so my suggestion is do not give up. If you want to succeed in writing, shoot your shot in Facebook.
Ah, that sounds like a date.
Shoot, it's not a date. Shoot your shot
That sounds like a scene.
on a Facebook and ask if anyone is willing to have a backpack. Share your story. I did. I shared my story.
Yeah,
I put on there, hey, I just want to continue my journey on riding as a backpack. I don't want because once I quit, you
yeah.
start getting fear and anxieties, and it all comes back to square one. So it's like,
And you're never scared to like you were never scared to like just because some people would be scared to put. I mean, the motorcycle itself. I remember when I first started riding, so I was like, but then
well,
just to be backpacking when or
it all depends. Remember, I'm
yeah,
very judgmental. If I see you coming around the corner doing a wheelie and doing something that
yeah.
I can tell when someone's driving unsafe. It's like,
So the
no,
driver matters.
yes, like if I would have seen you coming around,
But you didn't even know. I mean, I was blind, right?
no, but
I was
you.
blind. No.
What do you mean? You're blind?
Yeah, like a blind. You didn't know me at all.
I didn't know you,
Yeah.
but when I heard the motorcycle pull up, your speed was very,
But before that, what I'm saying is before you even did like, because you could have chosen anybody, right? In theory.
no, I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
could have, but remember, I'm all about judge. I am very judgmental.
Right.
When I see people driving, I know like that's not one to either ride with.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm not gonna ride with you because you drive crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna be able to catch up with you if you're doing 100 miles an hour. That's not me. So I pay attention to the drives and
Yeah.
the way they're driving. And if you're driving crazy, I'll just be like, oh, thank you, anyways, no.
And you didn't know anything else about me before that, though, right?
But I didn't know you. No, I didn't know you. But I just
You-
saw you, and I was like, that's a responsible driver.
Oh,
I was like, that's a responsible driver.
there it is. High five yourself. So,
Yeah, so that's where I kind of met. But yeah, I got a lot back. Well, I only got one. I try to say a lot because I just want to make myself,
yeah.
But no, I got one. Should I say the name?
Yeah. Who you got? Name
That
of what?
said- That said that they're looking for pacifiers.
Oh my God.
God.
This one. Here we
Should
go.
I-
Here we go. You and I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna. You
I
haven't.
passed, and yes, I did take my MSF course, and I passed it with flying colors.
Oh, that was a
Zero
story in
mistakes.
itself. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And that was in October, which was last month. I passed it.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. But before that, it was just like this person on Facebook responded so with ignorance, and it's
But
just,
you're a female, right? So.
I'm a female,
And
but
guys.
guys look. This is what I hate about
Ooh,
guys.
Here we go. Getting into it. Let's go.
They judge you by your profile picture. Okay, because I'm looking cute and stuff doesn't mean I'm thirsty or doesn't mean that I'm looking for another pacifier. Like, that's not me.
Right.
And of course, you know me now. Like you've seen.
Yeah, she's thirsty.
It's
100%. It's all just the camera. 100%.
no. It's the opposite. But when someone's gonna sit there and say something, I did get comments from men and women.
Yeah.
But there was one guy that jumped on it quick.
Mm.
And it's like, why are you looking at my profile picture to say that I'm thirsty? Or to tell the guys, stay thirsty? Like, that's not even...
I think that...
That's not even, like... Because why are you looking at my profile like, say, oh, guys are going to go after her because she's cute, she's pretty. First of all, that has nothing to do... I'm not looking...
But they're not talking about you. They're talking about guys, right?
Yeah, but he was directing that to me based on my profile. I'm trying to make fun of other guys that are gonna comment.
You don't think guys would do that, though?
It's no, I will, but it's like grow up. Like,
But I mean, it is.
it's
Right
just,
for me.
Well, the biker community needs to grow up because
Shots
I've
fired.
learned a lot of biker
Shots
community. I'm sorry,
fired.
I got my shit together. I don't consider myself as a biker community. Um,
Shots fired. Okay, that's good.
I'm just saying I don't consider myself as a biker. I just consider me riding, just for fun. Just when I
Yeah.
mean fun is responsible fun.
But you're
Just
thinking like a whole different level because like PSA, like public service announcement, just for people that don't know. So if you're a girl and you ride a bike and girls ride bikes, they can wear leggings or whatever the case may be, and some are looking for attention. There's no doubt about that. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And then some are just riding. And but guys, a lot of single people in the bike community and a lot of married people, a lot of people, guys and girls. And so for the guys, when a girl says, "Hey, let me backpack," the guys are like, "Oh man, I'm single, so let me shoot my shot." And I think that your boy was
now,
probably like, since you're a girl, that guys you like, "Oh, let me shoot my shot," or "Let me see if she'll ride backpack with me," and it's like, you know, I got me a plus one. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like, could
no,
you see that side of it? Maybe that
no,
guys would want to.
no.
You're saying,
The way Esteban comment
oh,
was
he's gonna throw his
something
name
about
out there. I didn't throw his name out there at all. So
Esteban made that statement is like, what? I'm sorry that you had a bad experience
right,
or what you're going through in life.
yeah,
It's not others people's fault
yeah,
that that person did you that way, but you shouldn't, out of anger or just because you judge me by my profile picture, you're gonna comment something ugly that I'm looking for my lost or pacifiers. Like, come on now, like
I don't even know
first
what a
of all, I don't need a
pacifier
lost.
is. What's a lost?
I don't know. I'm guessing because when
Hmm.
someone people
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a lot of dysfunctional
right, right.
relationships that people just settle for anything. They don't take time to heal, so they're
Just,
lost.
just out
I
there.
call them lost souls
Yeah,
that they ain't got their shit together. So they're just walking around. But I'm not lost, and I'm not a pacifier. I don't need a pacifier.
right. I guess what she's trying to say is that she's single, not single. She's single. If you're the right type of guy, you shoot your shot.
I'm just saying that when
Guys shouldn't be thirsty.
no, it's not that. It's just people should actually be helping the community.
Right.
This is the reason why I signed up for beginners, biker community beginning. I don't know what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Where I met you, at least you reached out saying, "Hey, I saw your post."
But I was thirsty too, right?
No, you were not thirsty because the way you send me the text, you said you stated, saw your message on Facebook. If you are willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you, but only if you have patience.
That's the
Oh, I
key.
have a lot of patience. I'm a teacher. I deal with these kids every day. What do you expect? I have lots of patience.
She does. She does.
It's a
You did
lot.
good. I mean,
Oh, I did awesome on
yeah.
the first.
The first
When I
meeting
first
you.
met you, when I met you at the church, you're like,
Yeah,
you catch on quick.
she did.
I'm dedicated to
You did.
learn.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those women out there that, like you said, that want to look cute or want to,
It's okay.
I don't
Okay.
know, ride a bike just cause and they don't be consistent.
Yeah. No. I think that when so the first time I met you, one, she was punctual, and like it was like, dang, she's really ready to go. So we met up at the church, and I rode around, and I live right around the corner from the church. That being said, and so I pulled up, and I saw how super excited it was. And I was like, she's a excitable person because she's very expressive, and sensitive too. So you got to be aware. You can't be hurting her feelings. So anyway, seeing how excited that she was to ride and like to be ready, and I am marked by, so when I first started, I was very scared about riding and everything, but she didn't have that fear, and I was like, and what I found, and I've told you this time, that women for some reason don't have a lot of the fear of the machine. They're like, let's get this ball rolling, let's go. And I noticed that, and I told you before, I said, the first time riding, and you're not all over in the back of the bike because adjusting the weight and getting used to somebody when you're riding is
Important.
it's important. So I saw that, and then again, your willingness to learn, and then like you were like, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna I'm excited about
Persistent.
doing this, I'm persistent about that, and I said that all right, she's got good characteristics when it comes to that. And then you did uh, you picked up quickly, so because you
Mm-hmm.
practiced before you did your, remember, because you practiced before you did a little
I
bit,
practiced with you one time
right? The MSF,
before I did my MSF course.
right?
And we were supposed to practice that before I took it in
Yeah,
October
and we wrote a
15
little
and
bit. We rode
14.
around, yeah, a lot before
Yeah.
that, which is, I thought was cool. We rode in the rain. We went
Yeah, we rode in
downtown in
the
the
rain.
rain
I experienced the rain. I experienced as a backpack. As a backpack.
as a backpack.
I didn't ride.
Yeah,
Because I'm responsible like that. I'm not gonna just get on the freeway and just get on there and go crazy. No.
we weren't going that fast.
No, no. I'm just saying I'm responsible. I wouldn't get even if I had a bike. I wouldn't even get
You
on
rode
there.
both bikes too.
Both bikes.
You
I
did
rode
both
the
bikes. No, you rode the
The red one?
you rode the red ones.
Oh yeah, I rode the red one too
Yeah.
as well as a backpack.
Yeah.
Um,
Which one do you like prefer better?
the Ninja because it's a smaller bike. I'm
You
only
feel better?
5'2", so and the big one, the 600, it's kind of tall, big.
So you're sitting up. Yeah.
Yeah, I really prefer the lower one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
As a backpack, what do you like about the way a person should ride? What makes you feel good?
I kind of know
Like if you had
as
rules,
you experience
like-
whenever I know your speed because you can just feel the bike.
Yeah.
When you're gonna go fast or gonna shift to different faster gear.
Yeah.
I know to hold on
Mhm.
because it's like you can just fly off. But usually when you're just at a steady, once you get to that gear and you're at steady,
Mhm.
I know to kind of release and just chill and just
Mhm.
you just gotta learn the bike. You gotta learn the person.
Mhm.
On how they shift gears, on how fast they're going, and you know when they're gonna go fast. You know, you can feel it in the bike.
Right.
It's common sense. Feel it that you're about to shift, go faster. Hold on.
Mhm.
They don't have to tap their leg and say, "Hey, I'm about to shift. Hold on to me."
Yeah.
I automatically do it because like I can feel it.
Right.
So stuff like that, someone's willing to learn.
Yeah.
Not like people out there that, like you said, that are just
No,
consistent.
no issues. I mean, and I don't backpack a lot of people. Like I said, only people that I'm kind of cool with. I won't backpack everybody. And it does help that she's not 300 pounds. So that's I'm just throwing it out there. It helps because I'm just saying that if
I
you
think
got a
your first backpack.
my first backpack,
That was your first backpack?
no,
Oh, I haven't. Oh.
no,
What?
no. But
Oh, okay.
I've
Okay.
how many people?
Well, that's good.
Only two, but both of y'all are about the same size.
Well, that's good. You have experience at least.
Yeah, and then
Before I got on, that's good because
I wouldn't back. I don't think that I would like, unless it's an emergency case, like you're riding and somebody's bike messes up, or somebody's stranded. Like maybe something happened between them and their rider. It's like, well, can you just take me home? I wouldn't just backpack to be backpacking, or because I do think it's important. Like I care about you, obviously, right? And I think you care about me. So
yeah.
I backpack with you, one, because we're around each other and I know you. So I think that's important, especially I think that's important in anything in the biking. I think you should ride with people that care about you. One, that's very important. And then two, you're not crazy, and you're not drinking and smoking and acting crazy. That's for me. Now, other people ride, they smoke, they do other things, but that's for me. So that fits in my wheelbarrow, where I got a sensible person. I also know that you want to come home at night, and there is the adrenaline rush, and then people ride for whatever reasons, and they're not thinking that I got to go home at night. I want to go to work tomorrow morning. So, and I'm not saying that just riding sensible is enough, because you understand that the road is the road, and it is what it is. But let's not do things that are crazy. I also know that you're not going to be like, go faster.
No.
Let's do this, or let's do that, let's go here. I think you have to respect the boundaries of the other person, and I think we melt, we fit well together. I know that I'm in good hands with you.
Yeah, it's called responsibility.
Yeah.
It's like living life.
Yeah,
you want to still live.
Yeah, that's
Um,
enjoy the you want to enjoy the experience, right? And share it
feel
with
it,
somebody,
enjoy
right?
it, and have another day to continue to do it. You
Yeah,
know.
100%.
Um, and that's why when I tell you like I just
Yeah,
wouldn't. And I had like I said, a lot of people will say, "Why don't you take the MSF course?" I am. It's in October. Like
that
read
is
my
true.
post. If you read my post
Yeah,
correctly, it will tell you on there. I don't want to. I want to. If I want to be a backpack, the reason why was because I don't want to lose the experience.
yeah,
I have my course already paid for. It's in October. I can't move it.
facts.
It's already paid for. But I still want to know. I still want to go backpack riding so I won't lose it.
Right.
I
Now we
want
can
to get
still
my fear
backpack.
back.
Now, I mean, you want to still backpack now that you're
Don't tell my big secret.
I ain't say nothing yet.
Okay.
No,
Well,
no, I'm not saying.
within that MSF
But
course.
you still want to backpack with me?
Well, we're gonna have to ride together one day when I get my
Ooh,
bike.
shout out to the biker.
Yeah, when I get my bike. Yeah.
All right, I just want to, I know that
I'm still in training.
what happens is people kick you to the curb.
Oh no! What
She kicked me to the
no,
curb,
I'm
so
not.
I just mess with you.
We're gonna be like, I'm probably gonna. You're probably be riding more bikes with me because you don't ride, like you say you don't ride.
No, I don't. I don't. I
I'm
don't.
gonna be like,
I don't ride
hey,
all the
let's
time.
go for.
I ride when I want to. I mean, I'll ride to work. I'll come home for lunch and I'll ride my bike back to work and then I'll ride it home, or I'll come home and I'll say, let me go ride for like 20, 30 minutes. I do go to meets. I don't do the ride, but I go to the meet. I see bikes and then I'm like, I go home and I ride with some people, but for reasons, and I can get into that, there's a point to go home or it's a point to say, I think I'm just going to do something else, let you guys do that. And that doesn't, that's not downgrading or judging anyone. Actually, it is. I'm just saying I do my own thing. There's not it is what it is. So anyway, you did your first time. We rode around the parking lot, but that was before. Well, we had
That was before the MSF course.
yeah.
I only rode by myself on your Ninja before my MSF on October 14th.
Yeah.
15th.
What was that like?
I got the first. It was kind of like this.
The jitteries.
But once I started like loosening up and just doing it,
Yeah.
and if you keep on going 20 times, you'll get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be afraid of the bike. But the first 3 or 4 rounds, you're kind of like, oh gosh, I don't want the bike to tip over. Oh my god,
Was it because it was my bike, or was it because it was the bike, or it's like
both. Because
Okay.
it's your bike, I gotta respect. I'm very. My ego's very high. I'm more like, okay, this is not my bike. I gotta respect this bike. I don't know this bike, but I'm gonna know this bike, and I gotta make sure I don't fall.
we don't.
And
we don't
I always said to myself,
think
pretend,
positive.
Pretend this was your bike.
Yeah, for sure.
So when I pretend it was my bike, I'm not gonna let it fall. Like I'll just in circles.
I think that's this thing that here people say a lot about, but I tend to think that positive thinking is the better. I don't believe that you have to fall. Like people say, oh, you have everybody. No, I don't believe that. I just believe that you ride safe as is possible. From my understanding, a lot of things happen when people ride recklessly. The majority of what I know, and I don't know anything, but if you respect, like you said, respect the bike,
Respect the bike.
respect your abilities, and your ability. If your abilities are not
Understand your abilities.
right,
You need to know what
and that
you
was
can
you.
cannot do. Is
And you were on
common
it the
sense
first
to
time,
bike.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my first time on it.
And you were doing little loops, and you did the track.
Loops, track.
We did that little
around.
track.
Um,
Did we do the? Oh no, we did the track after you passed your MSF too. You
the
did.
same day that I passed my MSF,
Yeah.
we did the track that night.
All right. But I'm getting to MSF yet. Yeah, because that's
Oh, MSF.
yeah. So you do you think that the fact that you got on the bike, because remember you had got your helmet and you were like, I'm ready to go and I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you think the fact that you actually got on a bike by yourself, and even though you weren't doing everything, but just going around, do you think that like calmed you down to go because you were kind of still excited the day of the test, right?
I was excited.
Or
Yes.
did that help, or did it not? Did you? Or not?
No, it did not because
Facts. Oh
it did not
gosh.
help because I needed more. I learned the gears quick that first day when you taught me when I met you.
Okay, yeah.
Where the clutch is and
Mm.
the front brake, the rear brake, the gears. I learned that quick. I picked that up. But when the day came to when I went to the MSF course.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like, I was excited. I was like, yes, I was excited. But I was the only girl. Then that made me like
That made you more nervous.
more nervous because now I'm the only girl,
Yeah.
and now I'm thinking these people are probably gonna talk smack about me. Like, what are you doing here? Like, because they see a girl, just like
Yeah.
Facebook. Like, what are you doing here? Trying to get like what is it you're trying to do?
Right.
So I was just like, whatever. But when I got there, I got on a Honda Grom
It was a Grom.
or
Or
Grom.
K125.
They said choose your bike, so I went straight for the Honda Grom, and I was just like, and I got the one that was broken supposedly.
Yeah.
That was tough to pass the exam, but it was broken. The instructor had to go and do so many things about it. I don't know. I just
Right.
kept. All I know is my MSF course instructor was he's military.
Yeah.
So you know how military guys are. They yell at you. They think they're tough. They yell at you.
This is
that's one
totally objective too.
I just don't like that because I'm a teacher, and if you don't have the patience to teach motorcycles,
Right.
you're in the wrong side job, whatever. Because that was a side job.
Side job. Yeah.
Like you're in the wrong side job. You better go find another side job that you can handle.
Right.
Because I feel that it's not. There's a way to teach, and yelling is not one. I learned that with these kids. Like you can't yell at these kids. These kids will just shut you down. And
So that's definitely not your learning style. You don't need because you're already excited and nervous.
I'm already excited.
And you like.
And I understand how the kids feel when you yell at them.
Yeah.
The feeling is real. The feeling when he was yelling at me, it's like I just shut him and I just quit hearing everything what he had to say.
Block them out.
Yeah, and that's how the kids feel. So it's like, now I was like, now I know how these kids feel. I was like, wow, why do these teachers yell at these kids? Like it doesn't. So it was going a lot of emotions going through me when I was thinking.
That's why you called me.
I was texting, I was blowing your phone, and then my phone rang and I had my watch. During the MSF course, I'm like, oh wait, I gotta answer this phone call.
There it is.
Stupidest mistake. I know I said I'm responsible. I would not answer that if I was on a motorcycle. But since I was in a safe parking lot
Yeah.
and my watch was dinging, gave my phone, wait, during the course where everyone was going.
It's crazy.
And then Shar goes, take that watch off because I'm gonna make you fail this test.
Wow.
What? Ever since that, I put it away. But I did text you when we were having our break time.
Yeah.
Because he did make me cry because he was yelling at me. I was like, why are you yelling? Like, it doesn't make no sense.
But then you started doing good. When
I
got
cried. Thank God the helmet was there. No one was able to see my tears. But I was just like, I was about this close just to like throwing the bike and saying, F it, I'm gone. But I was like, had to rethink. I was like, what is the purpose of me being here? Like,
Right.
this is just temporary. Like,
It's gonna pass. You got this.
he's not married. He's not nothing to me. Like, whatever. Go ahead. I can take it. Like, you're going to yell at me? I can take it. Whatever.
Facts.
And you know what I didn't like? I even told the guys there, or even like some of the old guys there, they're telling me, oh, so how do you feel? And I go, oh, I feel like I did good, blah, blah, you know. And I had a vent with them. I said, hey, have you noticed something? And then the guy goes, well, what do you mean? He goes, look at the way he's talking to him. So the guys looked at him.
Yeah.
And he's like, he was just nodding his head. And I tell the guys, I said, you see the difference? And he's like, the difference about what? And I go, about me and then him. And he goes, he's not yelling at that guy.
Right.
And the guy saw, he goes, yeah, but he yells at me. And he's always yelling at me, like yelling at me. And
Right.
the guy told me, that's his ego. It's the guy's ego. I'm sorry, I don't think it's the guy's ego, in my opinion. I think it's, if you disrespect a male, it's male to male.
Right.
Someone's going to punch you in your throat. Me, I'm a female. Of course he can do that because he knows I'm a female and he's a male, and that
You could have been Kill Bill.
I
Like,
guess,
"Hiya."
I guess he feels like, oh, well, she's a girl, she ain't gonna do nothing, which
It's
my
true.
time is not, I don't want to be behind bars. That's not
Yeah.
what I'm heading towards. I'm more of a, living free life. But he even noticed that. He said, yeah, it's just his ego. No, he knows he can't yell at this guy because some guys can go and punch him in his throat. And the whole entire time, I was being yelled at. Then when you came,
To the rescue.
very unprofessional.
To the rescue.
He's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, what? You brought your boyfriend to come beat me up?"
It's facts. I'd have beat that behind.
Who says that? Like,
He
and
like.
I just looked at him. I said, "For one, that's my friend," and I go, "And no, I did not like." So obviously, he knew what he was doing was wrong. For him to make that statement, "What, you brought your boyfriend?" Like, what are you trying to do? You trying to test me on something? Like, what is it? You trying to test my patience? Because I got a lot of patience. You're not gonna get me that mad and that angry. Like, whatever. I'm a bigger person. I'm just like ignore you and walk away or block you, like I've done to these kiddos.
Right.
So it's like, what is it that you were trying to do? Is when I was thinking in my head, like.
But you started doing better.
I started doing better.
You
that
did.
you were there.
Yeah.
We went out to eat, of course, to go get lunch because they gave us an hour.
Taco Casa.
Taco Casa, we came back. We finished it up. And then it was skill test the next day.
I think you practiced.
2
Did you
more
practice
modules?
that day? Did we practice after that?
No, we didn't.
You sure? You didn't come to the house? I'm not
no,
sure.
I don't think so. I came on Sunday when I passed.
No, I think you did come because we were like, "Are you coming over? Are you gonna come?"
Oh, we were supposed to go jet skiing. And I said, hey.
No, we went jet skiing the day that you passed.
I know, but we were supposed to go on that Saturday because I thought it was only
I
from.
think we rode that
I
day.
thought it was only from 7:30 to 1:30 because that's what the time slot said, 7:30 to 1:30.
I think we
And
rode.
we stayed past 3 because
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we came back. I think we rode. I think we backpacked
Yeah,
that
I
day.
think we backpacked, and then the next day was a skill test. We were supposed to,
Yeah,
and we just backpacked, and then from there I just went home.
you went home.
But the next day was a skill test. We left off on 2, 14, and 13.
Yep.
And then we take lunch, and then after lunch was the actual test.
You were calling me.
I called you. I said, hey,
I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be all right. I'm so nervous.
Well, because he kept telling me.
The
quit
world was
stalling.
falling.
I only stalled about 100 times. I'm just kidding.
That's right,
I
because
only stalled like maybe about 20 times. But I kept turning off on me.
that night you didn't stall because we did. We did practice that night because.
That night, we did not stall.
No, you didn't stall not once in the parking lot.
Not once. And then when I went over there, I kept stalling. Like, damn it, what am I doing wrong?
Just relax.
Like, I couldn't even figure it. So,
Because you had to roll on, remember?
yeah, and that's what I was telling you. Remember I called you my lunch? I said,
Yeah.
hey, we're about to take a test. What do I need to do? Do I take my hand off the clutch? Do I roll? Why does it turn on? Like, I was asking you.
And you had to learn how to use your rear brake.
And, they didn't even teach us that. And he taught us that
Yeah.
the last skill on 14. I was like...
But you had learned it the night before, so you were okay.
I learned it the night before, and then...
Because I was like, what do
Yeah.
you mean?
They didn't teach us, but they taught us that on the last skill, 14.
Right.
So I did that, and I called you, and I was getting some insight of, like, okay, so I already know how to turn the gears. I know how to switch gears. The only issue I was having was, I already know I let go of the gas because I'm scared of that throttle.
Just drop it down at first.
It might just go. So when I'm going to change gears, I let go of the gas. I just let it go normal, and then I just, and I was asking you. But I did that. Once I did that, I did the test. I was 6th person. And me and this other guy are the ones that got 0 points taken off.
After all the drama.
After all the yelling. After all the crying.
You aced
after
it.
all the crap taking and emotional
I'm gonna quit.
emotional
I'm going home.
abuse,
Somebody call my mama.
mentally abused, not physical, but yeah, mentally and emotional abuse.
You aced it.
Me and this other young kid.
And that's how it is too.
Yeah, and it's either gonna make you or break you.
And it turned out not to be as. I think it was hard in your head because you're a thinker.
I'm an overthinker, but it was hard because when you yell at me, I don't do good when people yell at me.
Tense up. She's a softie.
I tense up and I'm just like, what are you like? And then I just go blank.
She's a cream puff. Under all that exterior, her bark is not as bad as it seems.
But I pass it with me and this kid with this flying color like zero.
That's right.
And then I tell the guys, hey, are y'all gonna ride the freeway? I am. I'm gonna get my bike, go ride the freeway. And I look at them. And then this other guy goes, no, I'm going to do more practice. I need more practice. I go, that's what I'm going to be doing, practicing. And there's one guy that did not pass. I don't know what he did, but he failed.
Yeah.
The bike, flipped. He gave it too much throttle.
Mm-hmm. He fell.
He fell with the bike.
Yeah. That's like unfortunate for him.
It's unfortunate, but he got a second chance. He had to come back the next
cycle.
Next cycle.
Probably next week.
And do the skill test. Not the whole thing, but just the skill.
So he probably passed now.
I don't know, but I don't know what we were going through the box. No, we were weaving.
Yeah.
And when he tried to weave on the last one, he gave it
too much gas.
And
back tire came.
I don't know what. All I saw him was on the floor. He rolled him.
It could have been the bike too, but they're not gonna.
But it was a Grom. It's a small one. It wasn't one of those Hardy ones.
Yeah, And
when I saw him, everybody was just laughing.
Oh, that's messed up.
Underneath their helmet.
Yeah.
The guys were. I was in the back and I was just like, what? First I was in shock. Like, how did that happen? That's my first instinct. Like, how did that happen?
No, it happens. I've seen
these guys were there laughing. I'm like, first of all, that's not cool.
Yeah.
That's bullying and that's not nice. But I'm just like, and I'm like, is he okay? Because he wouldn't move. He would just sit there. I guess he was recollecting his thoughts and he was like,
oh man,
damn, I fell. Now I gotta leave. So here comes the instructor, tells us to turn off the bikes. We turn off the bikes. We get off of them. We're standing by them, just looking, and he gets up, and I was like, oh, well, he's good.
Yeah.
Because I was working at the hospital. I was like, do I need to go get him aid, or is he good? What? But he was good. He was just upset.
Yep.
So the instructor had to pick up the bike because we're not allowed to pick him up.
Right.
He picked him up, the bike, put the bike over there, and then told him to go over there, and he had to leave.
Right.
In order for us. That was a sad moment.
I know.
Then he came back. He's like, I hate failing people, but no, you need to fail people like that because that's what's if you don't fail him or her,
yeah,
they're gonna kill themselves because of you.
That's a way to think of it. Yeah.
Because you knew that they were not capable of doing it, they need more practice, you should never pass them.
Speaking about and I think that's a good point because I know and you know that there are a lot of people, look at DFW Beginners Group, right? That ride have never taken an MSF.
I don't know that yet because I haven't gone. We only
no licenses.
So I haven't met them.
You haven't met them, but
I haven't gone to a bike meet.
You haven't met. I just know there's a lot of people that have no license, no insurance, no plates.
Now that's what I would say. I would not backpack with one of them because that's irresponsible.
I'm just saying,
facts.
I'm just saying. There's people who's like, I've been riding for a few years now. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take the MSF, and I'd be looking on the DFF. It's like, what? My recommendation for anybody is just get legit because if you're legit, if the cops pull you over, you don't have to worry about them taking your bike. You don't have to worry about them taking your license. I don't know if going to work is important to you, getting from point A to B. Taking your family, your friends, your kids, picking them up. I don't know if that's as important as riding your bike, but sometimes we make interesting decisions. That's all I'm going to say. And there are a lot of people in the bike community that ride bikes or buy bikes with no title, sell bikes with no title, have no insurance. I mean, I'm just saying that if you think that everyone has a title, license, or the quote unquote M motorcycle endorsement on their license, I know for a fact that is not true. I know that for a fact. Now, how many is that? I don't know. But the point being is that many people go out there because they learn to ride from their friends. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
There's nothing
And
wrong with
do
learning.
do
It's like a
learn
vehicle.
however we want to, but they start off in a reckless and unsafe manner, which the MSF I would say it does teach you a lot about riding. Not
It
everything for the
does.
street, but it teaches you predominantly about safety. And I think that sometimes if you start from an unsafe
They teach you how to
attitude, you end up doing unsafe things, riding with unsafe people, which leads to, unfortunately, at times, some
unsafe
things can. I'm not saying they
circumstances.
do, but things can happen. So I think that that point about him making sure that people are safe when they leave the class and do it the right way is important. That's just my attitude.
It is because that's what what I was
Yeah.
like when I see on Facebook people, can I be a backpack? And
Yeah.
a lot of women are the first ones to respond.
Of course.
Girl,
Guys have the bikes.
why would you want to be a backpack
It's fun.
if you don't even know how they ride? You don't want to get yourself killed. It's like those are the ones. If I see you with no motorcycle license and then I see you driving reckless, those are the ones that I'm gonna avoid.
But
I'm
people
not
don't
gonna ride
ask.
with you. I'm not gonna enjoy. You invite me and you're doing wheelies and doing all kinds of tricks. I'm like, no, you're gonna get me
Yeah.
killed. And those are the ones that I talk about that I'm not going to.
That's the biker community. I mean, a lot of people ride for the thrill.
Not me.
No.
And in the MSF course, the guy that was teaching it, he even said, ride your bike,
Ride your ride.
ride your ride. But he doesn't mean go. He's by himself. He says he rides by himself. He knows about those groups.
Yeah.
Because I told him about it. He goes like, no, I ride solo because those people do not know how to ride. They're doing a lot of stunts that they have no business to do it, on the streets, freeways.
On the
So he
highways.
rides solo. He says, I don't have no friends. He says, I
Yeah.
ride he has 1,000.
Yep.
Some bike that's 1,000.
Yep.
And he says, I ride on my own. I go
Yeah.
out with no friends. I just ride on my own. And I just ride. I'm not riding unsafe. Yeah, he says he didn't mean like how you did, where there's times that you want to crank the speed up,
Yeah.
but you know when to do it and where. When
Oh,
there's
yeah.
one- And he's the same way. He goes, yeah, I'll do it. I'm human. Like
Get
I
a
said, he's
little
human.
zoomy every now and then.
He'll zoom here and there, but he likes to cruise. He just likes to ride.
Facts.
That's me. I like just to ride. These people that are doing stunts, I'm not, that's cool. Your adrenaline is kicking in. You like that rush, but
Yeah.
that's not me. I'm more of a safe cruiser,
Yeah.
And when I passed it, I was so excited. And then he kept telling me, are you still scared of me? Yes, I am. Because when you yell, it's not that I'm scared of you. I just don't like being around people like that.
Yeah.
If you're going to be negative and don't know how to talk to people right, then I don't need to be around you.
Yeah.
I will remove myself from you so that I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
But that was my MSF experience, which,
Not bad.
well, that was the only bad thing was the yelling. But rather than that, when I passed it, I was like, oh gosh, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm so done now. I gotta go and put it on my driver's license this week.
Yep.
Sometime
That's the easy part.
I have a day off, so Wednesday I'll probably go up there. Be like, hey, get cute, do my hair, get cute. Hey, I need to retake my picture, put an M on here.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not saying nothing.
Put an M here. But yeah, that was my experience. And once I do that, buy a bike.
Bike shopping.
Yeah.
What do you think about bike shopping?
A lot of people. Well, you keep telling me I don't need a. I
Well,
need a 500. I don't need a 650. I don't need a 600. But
that's because I always said, you keep talking about, well, if you're going 85 on a 650, it's going faster than if you're doing 85 on a 500. I'm like, what?
That's a faster torque to move out.
What are you talking about?
If you need to move quickly and possible to remove yourself from situations that's about to happen.
And you're worried about highways. I mean, but to each their own. That's the way she sees it. I'm not going to invalidate her feelings or her mind. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm just a cock.
I may have said it wrong, but I meant the torque of
The torque.
of it going
Yeah.
years quicker or faster.
All right. So
Yeah.
you got a chance to go into a lot of bike stores looking for bikes, and
There's one. Power Sports in the ghetto Fort Worth. They were rude. I don't recommend Power Sports. I saw 32 complaints on there, but I looked at 161. Remember, I showed you a picture, and
yeah,
it's like the chain was rusted. It was only the bike was only 1 year old. It only had 1,621 miles. How is the chain rusted?
and they were willing to sell that to you.
And they were willing to sell that to me. I said, I'm not that retarded. My dad
Yeah.
taught me better. Why would I buy a bike that has a rusted chain? That chain can pop as soon as I just leave. Then there I go.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of shocking that
A bike, a business
a
would do
business,
that.
especially
And then
it's
they
not like
make
biking
money.
is like sold as many like Mercedes Benz. It's like there's not a lot of bike in comparison to cars. That and then like like one of the main working mechanisms of the bike is
The
the
chain.
chain.
And it's scary because it's like they sell you that and then you sign
Yeah,
as sold, as is.
yeah, that's weird. That even if
Like
it was
with
turned
cars,
in
like,
and
and
like
it's like but you know as a buyer, like, okay, why the chain is about to pop. It's like riding on a bicycle, the chain's gonna pop.
I figure that they would have if you're I don't know what type of I don't know because I'm just gonna say that. So you somebody trades a bike in, you have to inspect it before you sell it to somebody else. You would figure that you would. I don't know exactly what happened, but if during your inspection that whoever your maintenance team looked at that bike and said, "Oh, it's got a rusted chain on it. It has 1,000 miles on it. It's 1 year old. If that, yeah, let's put this back on the floor. At least you should have changed the chain out. I don't know if you ran it. I don't know if you changed your oil. I don't know anything about it now because that's a glaring deficiency because the chain, as you said, the chain could pop. It obviously says that whoever had the bike was not taking care of it. Was the bike flooded? Was it underwater? I mean, you don't know. And so, and then the person that you want to sell it to, you're basically saying that you don't care. In my opinion, I don't know. I know they're probably not.
Money,
You don't care
business.
if they could ride this home safely or not, because I mean, that's like a chain is less than $100 to
And they have chains there because
plain chains.
it's a place that they sell
They
four
sell bikes.
wheelers.
It's
They sell
it's a
bikes,
business.
4 wheelers. They sell, Power 161. They sell
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like I was shocked. I was like, and I knew better. I was like, when I
Yeah.
saw the chain, that's what I look for, is the chain. And
Yeah.
like when I saw it, I was like, oh no,
Yeah, that was pretty
no one's gonna
bad.
buy that. But most people are not like me. Like most women, I mean,
No, because they just want a bike.
they want a bike, or maybe the parents or dad never taught them. Because I'm a girl, I know a little bit of a lot of everything. But it's like when I saw that chain, I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
that bike is gonna pop. And that's gonna cause an accident. And maybe your life,
Might be yours, or it
because
could be some. Yeah, I mean,
someone's gonna hit you because it just pops and the bike just
yeah, it could. I mean, yeah, I mean, chain is
someone's
important.
coming fast speed. So it's like you're on the highway. It's like no.
Yeah, chain maintenance is important. Like I need to clean and lube my chain on both bikes. Tell you the truth, because you're supposed to do like every 500, 400 miles. So, but I mean, it's messed up that when when you're getting into the bike community because you don't know about bikes, right? You don't know everything. You don't know how to ride. You don't know how to do maintenance. So unfortunately, these companies and even the people that quote unquote are the biker mechanics that in the community, some of them even take advantage of you. Like oh I want to get new brake pads, $500 for new brake pads. But that
Especially if you're female.
yeah, but females do get the advantage. Sometimes they get work done for free.
They get what?
Work done for free.
How? Oh my god.
Being cute. You see some people I say, hey, you got lights? Who did that? Oh, my friends did that. Say, how much it cost? Oh, no, they just did it for free. It's like, no, they didn't do it for free.
No.
Yeah, they did it because they want to ride with you,
Um,
right? So girls do have that advantage. Guys too, if you're like a good-looking guy, But I don't see girls going out and buying guys helmets, but I do see guys going out and buying girls helmets.
you
Or
haven't bought me a helmet. Why are you lying? Don't lie.
I didn't. Not yet.
You say guys buy girls. I have not got a helmet from you.
No. But you do use helmet.
I use, yeah, I have a helmet.
But no, you
before.
get to use.
I use your helmet.
See, that's. I mean, it's not like I use it.
You have about 5 different helmets in your.
Yeah, but that one is
closet.
yours. That one you use that one.
I use that, but that's not mine. You say guys buy girls.
Yeah, guys will buy girls stuff.
I've never heard of that.
Really, like guys buy girls stuff.
I'm in the biker community.
See, I buy you stuff.
What?
I do buy you stuff. I treat you. You know why I treat you, right?
Should be with me.
I buy you stuff. I buy you dinner, lunch.
No, we take turns.
Okay. I let you use my bike.
Oh yes, please.
I let you use my helmets.
Yes.
Not that I'm throwing it out
He
there.
trains me in.
Oh, now it's training. You have free access.
Use it because I will refuse to use it because I'm not ready. I'm responsible. I'm not ready. If you were to tell me, here's the keys, take the bike home and bring it back next week, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'll throw the keys back because why? I know in my heart I'm not ready because I'm still in training.
It's lies because she's in front of the camera. It's all lies.
That is not lies. That's being honest. I have my baby 3-year-old. I have to go home to. No, I'm sorry, but I have to like.
I think that I'm nice to you.
I will be
just
like, here you go. No,
I'm not just
and no, you did offer me to drive your bike when I got certified. When I passed it, you ready to drive? What did I tell you?
You were not ready.
No, I'm not.
But you would if you were ready.
Yeah, but I'm not ready. I wouldn't take.
That's a good thing, right? See, guys do stuff for girls. I do.
I wouldn't.
Well, I don't say I do it for all girls. I do it for you though.
You do it when you know that okay, I trust this person. You have to trust that person. With your
I don't trust you at all because you're just mean.
Be like, here's the keys, and then they wreck it. It's like what?
She's reckless too. I've seen her speeding in the parking lot.
No, I'm not.
Going 40 miles per hour.
I only go 10.
She's a speeder.
But yes.
So, no, I think you can be nice to people. There's nothing wrong with being nice to people. I like her. So you went shopping for some biking, and then eventually.
I will buy one for the next show.
Well, no, actually, so you got the jet ski that day. So her celebration was we went jet skiing. Mm-hmm. We eat all the time because she's a big back. So.
Okay.
No, she's not a big back. She's tiny. So we went jet skiing, and then we went jet skiing and we went riding that night.
We did.
So you rode around. You were really doing really good because your confidence was sky high after you. Yeah.
Well.
You did good that night.
In my head, like, okay, I already passed it. Like, this ain't nothing.
No.
So we went skiing first.
Yeah.
And then we rode riding again, and that's when I did the track. You
did track again, yeah. You killed it that night. You were going fast that night.
I was going fast.
You were going fast. You were. She's like, I can do it. Can I go in front of you now?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it was.
And tonight you did a little street riding.
I did.
A little street riding, just a little bit.
I was very scared, but I managed to pull myself together and be like, just get out there and
yeah.
It's been like 3 weeks. I haven't.
You haven't ridden because she doesn't.
I haven't ridden because last week when I called you with the bike that the rusted chain, it was raining all day and it was ugly. It was gray and gloomy, depressing day. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going home. But I remember I stayed all day.
Loquita. She's Loquita.
Not doing anything because it was raining.
Yeah.
But I had to get out to go look at this bike and.
You did.
Went back home and I said, nope, that's not the bike. It's.
Yep. Junk. Yep. You seen? She had a heart set on a 650. 650. That's all she wants. 650. I'm getting a 650. I'm getting a 650. Anyone 500? No, I need a 650. I need a 60. And today.
I might get a 500.
Got up early.
Well, I have to still keep looking.
For?
A bike.
You have to keep looking? So we're still looking.
Yes, we're still looking. To be continued on the next video.
All right.
To see what my bike will be, what I choose.
All right. We have some pictures of it.
Next video.
We have some pictures of your bike?
Yeah, next video.
Next video we're going to have. So
pictures.
Next video we're going to have pictures of her bike. You going to be and pictures of you riding it?
I don't know.
Could that, possibly?
It could be a possible.
Could be a possible?
Keep practicing, and then once I find my bike,
so
we can
find out what her next adventure
Yeah.
is going to be.
But till then,
Till then.
ladies, my last words for you would be if you're willing to, if you're passionate about learning how to ride, and when I mean by ride, I mean ride responsible, ride like you still gotta go home.
Hmm.
You still got someone waiting for you at home, regardless if it's your husband, your kids, your mother. Just think, just ride like that because life's too short. And I would say, do not be afraid to put yourself out there if you're wanting to learn. There's still good people out there that will help you out as far as teaching you. And there's of course ignorance. We have them everywhere, but those are the ones you need to stay away from, because those are the ones that don't got their shit together and they're irresponsible.
I got my stuff together. I'm just going to throw it out there. I got my stuff together.
Curtis got his stuff together. Yes, he does. I can vouch for that. He got his shit together. Just like he can vouch for me, I got my shit together. But yeah, hang around with positive people. They got their stuff together. Because those are the ones that are gonna you're gonna be around with to enjoy the ride. Community, they'll be able to help you. Like you just have a call. Hey, I'm stuck. Are you busy? Can you do this? If something were to happen, that's what community is about. Bike community. I don't know what he's talking about. Bikers. I'm not a biker, but not that type where they're driving reckless and stunts and just trying to show off for I don't know who.
You're gonna be a super squid.
I don't know, but I would just say don't give up. Find somebody reach out. Just post it like I did. Somebody will reach out to you. And I feel so sorry. That'll be in the next show. You would be able to. I'll ask you a question, Curtis, and then you will.
You interview me.
Yes.
I can sit there.
Yes, you'll sit here.
And you can sit here.
Sit there. Yes.
That.
There's a question that broke my heart, and I was like, "What?" But that'll be in the next show.
What's this question I asked you?
I'm gonna ask you.
That broke your heart.
That broke my heart.
About me?
About the community itself. People around.
Okay.
It's just.
You gonna remember this question?
Yes, I will remember this question. But yes, don't feel discouraged. Put yourself out there. Ask. If people are ignorant, they're gonna respond back to ignorance. Ignore them. Or you can be like me. Reply back, but killing them softly.
Whatever.
With no words, no bad words, just professional. Yeah.
All right, so episode 1 is done in the books. Got to talk to Alitas about her experience so far, and I think we'll pick up this conversation on the next time. So tune in. Again, this is pre-recorded. What are you gonna say?
Good night.
Good night. We're chilling at the house, and we're gonna go get some popcorn and do what we do, and watch some movies or whatever the case may be, and be big backs. So, guys, enjoy. I hope that you enjoyed this little conversation, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone, and that's all we got for now.